Hey, good morning, 60. How are you guys today? Oh, man. So the weather finally broke here in Pittsburgh. It's like mid-January, early January 2018. Anyway, so as I was part of the original Brady Bunch, kind of, except for my mother took up with a black man who had 4 black sons, and she had 3 white sons, soon to have a 4th. Uh, anyway, for somehow we ended up being friends and doing things together. We were friends through childhood and through most of our adulthood. You get older, you drift apart, and things happen. And but anyway, so 1996, 97, right in there. Peter can tell you. Now, if you remember, Peter is my foster brother. He is the son of my high school coach who took me in as a foster child when I was in 10th grade in Clearfield, or whatever grade I was in, I forget. So anyway, we are working in New York City as commercial divers. No shit. My brother David was the original He-Man underwater welder guy, and he ended up running jobs in New York City by the time he was like 28, 29 years old. Anyway, 20 years ago, we're working in New York City, and it's me, my foster brother Peter, who also went to dive school, and my stepbrother John T, who's black and a big guy, it's at lunchtime, and we are working down at the South Street Seaport, Pier 17 in downtown Manhattan. And though I have 1,000 stories about working with those guys, they're all good and they're all funny, but this one was a little scary. So it's lunchtime, and me, Peter, and John T, we go to the Empire Sandwich Shop on Water Street, okay, for lunch. And it's kind of really weird because in there you see everything. You see like businessmen and mostly Wall Street guys, and grabbing a quick bite, and it's like 30 rows deep, and they're yelling, "Yo, what's your order?" And you're like, "Yo," and then they just throw the sandwich at you and like tell you get out, So anyway, and it's packed, but we have a little bubble around us, because we're in wetsuits in a sandwich shop, and we're all big guys, big, healthy, strong-looking guys. So we get a little natural bubble around us because we've just gotten out of the Hudson River, and the East River, and we absolutely look like maniacs. But it's New York City. Nobody really looks more than twice, though they do look twice. In front of us, there are 3 police officers. A woman, a police officer, and 2 guys. And one of them's black, and one of them's Asian, and one of them's a white lady. And before I can scream, and I did scream, I think, at one point. Before I can scream, John T pulls the weapon out of the woman police officer's holster. Now, on their holsters, they have a little leather strap and a button, metal button, that secures their weapon inside the holster. Hers apparently was not. And John T pulled it out and extended it to her like this, with the barrel facing him though. But in that quick second, it looks like he's pointing a gun at a police officer. And the whole place, the whole restaurant goes whoosh, and everybody's against the wall, and it's me, Peter, and a black guy in a wetsuit, and we have 2 other police officers pointing guns right at us. Oh, I just put my hands up like this, and I was like, "Get on your knees, get on your knees, get on your knees." I was like, "Shoot the black guy, please, please shoot the black guy, shoot him dead," because I didn't want to get shot, and I know Peter didn't want to get shot, And John T said, holding that weapon like this, said, "Ma'am, you need to secure and holster your weapon properly. I believe I'm the only one here that's trained to handle this." And the cops were like, "Oh my God." Then there was a panic second, and then there was a second that the cops realized he was offering the gun back to her. And she took it out of his hand, and the whole place went like that. Now, here's the part where I think I'm going to end up with some cops' fat fucking knee in my neck, right? This is where I think they're going to beat the shit out of us, and they probably should have. But John T, this is John T, right? John T manages to convince them in less than 90 seconds that we're trained Navy SEALs doing our job, and we're as concerned for their safety as they are for theirs, and how she had let her team down by not securing her and holstering her weapon properly, and that it's a lesson for everybody to be learned. And we got out of there alive, and I paid for the cops' lunch, by the way. I got this. So that was a good story, right? Holy shit, right? But I have lots of stories about John T. and Pete, and my stepbrothers, my foster brother, and my real brothers. But again, I guess it's not who you are; it's what you are, and what we were was almost dead because of that fucking maniac John T. All right, peace, B-60.